Yo, what's good? This your boy Derek Branch here, the Sports View 360 podcast. Tonight I just want to preview and predict tomorrow's big game between the Dallas Cowboys hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. It's the Thanksgiving game matchup for tomorrow. The Cowboys have always played on Thanksgiving. They've in the past they've had some games with the Cowboys and Chiefs. I remember them. The one they had in like 1995. That year they won that was the year they won their last championship. I remember that one. I believe they have I think I saw a video that they just uploaded to their NFL Throwback channel showing that game. So these teams have met before in the past. Cowboys and the Chiefs. They've played on Thanksgiving Day before. And tomorrow's matchup is huge. There's a lot at stake tomorrow, and for tomorrow's matchup. Cowboys trying to get back to 500 right now. They're 4-5 on the season, I believe. Trying to get to 500. Chiefs, clearly not the Kansas City Chiefs team that we all saw in the past, where they win 12, 14 games, go to the Super Bowl, compete for championships. They're not looking like that team right now. They're not. But last week against the Indianapolis Colts, a team that had a far better record than them, they showed you why they can turn it on like that and become the Kansas City Chiefs of old. Now, for tomorrow's matchup, in regards to what matchups to watch in that game, Javonte Williams going up against that Kansas City defense with Chris Jones on it, George Kalafdis, Nick Burton. You gotta watch out for those guys. You're gonna have to watch out for those guys, man. But it's gonna be a tough one for Dallas, because Dallas is ranked near the bottom of the league in total offense. It is. They are. And even though the Chiefs do not have those capabilities that they once had in the past, you're going to expect Andy Reid to exploit those mismatches tomorrow. Expect him tomorrow. Watch out for Rashee Rice, Hollywood Brown. Watch out for those guys that have a big game tomorrow. Watch out for them. But the Cowboys defense is playing a lot better compared to what we saw in a few weeks ago. They have. It was looking like last week against the Philadelphia Eagles, it was looking like they were on the verge of being blown out, 21-0. And the Cowboys, from that point forward, they rallied, slowed down Jalen Hurts and that offense, and got the Cowboys offense, until the Cowboys offense got back on track, and we saw what happened. Because they played a huge role in that team in Dallas, coming back against Philadelphia. They caused a fumble, prevented the 3-and-out, dealing with Jalen Hurts, and we saw that play out. We saw how that play out last Sunday. Patrick Mahomes, he's still a dangerous threat. He still can do things, that can really, hurt the Dallas Cowboys. He can be dangerous as a runner. Still a really good passer. I think he's second in the NFL right now with over 3,000. We're getting close to 3,000 yards passing. Dak Prescott, I believe, is second in the NFL right now in touchdown passes with 23. He's close to 3,000 yards. So right now you got two really good quarterbacks playing at their peak right now, their absolute best right now. Mahomes, a two-time MVP. Dak hasn't won an MVP, but he's having his best year, one of his best years so far. And Dak has had some really good years in his career recently with the Cowboys. As Cowboys starting QB. Quentin Williams. This is a game where we have a big performance out of Quentin Williams, a newly acquired defensive end. So with that being said, for tomorrow's matchup, in regards to my scoring prediction tomorrow, I got the Dallas Cowboys beating the Kansas City Chiefs by a score of 27-24 to finally get back to 500 on the season, and be prepared for these next couple of games. They have a really tough slate to close out the season and fight for playoff positioning. Towards the end of the season, I believe the Kansas City Chiefs are gonna get into the playoffs. We'll see how it all play out. I know right now Denver is in charge of Denver is running away with the division, but you never know how things could play out towards the latter portion of the season. So I wouldn't be surprised if they have a collapse. But I think right now the Chiefs, they are capable of getting on a run, but it has to get started soon. It has to get started soon, and we'll see how it all play out. Have a blessed day. Peace. I'm out.